All right, guys. So again, trying to redo things. Like I said on this channel, I'm gonna try to just fix stuff up the way I do it. So we're gonna have a little party this weekend, and a little bit bigger than a big party. So we're gonna be. We bought these things at the secondhand store. They're all beat up and stuff like that. So, you know, I had to do a little fixing on them. Fortunately, I fixed it before I recorded myself, but these little balls were falling off, and all I did was, since they're made of plastic, put a little screw in it, if you could see, both sides, put a screw. Now it's hard, it won't fall off, nothing like that. It's made of plastic, very cheap, but yet, you know, whoever had them before, like I said, secondhand store, whoever had them before, actually, it's all beat up and everything. Really cheap thing. These things, I went to Home Depot. I got me some Rust-Oleum metallic bright. It's gold, bright, shiny, and finish. The camera can get it. All right, so pretty simple job here. I mean, just got in there, just did this, and we're gonna proceed to paint them. It doesn't really need to cover anything, but what I do recommend is you put it on a pallet or some raised surface so you can get all the bottom part on it. You know, obviously you got to clean it off a little bit too, but you know, we'll just make sure that there's no dust and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna paint it up. So this is the unfinished product. All right, so if you come over here with me, these are still in the works because I did paint them already. These are painted with the first coat and they look pretty new. And I mean, hopefully the camera gets it, but they look like they're even solid gold. You know, they look like metallic. I don't want to touch them because I just did it. And they look like solid gold metal, but they're actually plastic. So like I said, I'll be doing a little fixing on these. See if this thing was, see how it's all loose, it'll fall off. So all it did, I kind of got a gold one too, a gold screw. People don't really pay attention too much on this, but it doesn't take too long. Just put a little screw in here, and boop, that's it. Look at that thing, sturdy, ain't coming out. You know, and like I said, I'm just prepping it, giving it a little clean. Whoever tried to do it last time really did a crappy job because it's all beat up. So most of the times they only use it, I don't know, just during a party, so it's not really like a big, you know, store them correctly and it'll stay forever. And pretty much that is the prep job. The prep. Also, the bottom part could fall off, but that one's pretty sturdy, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. I guess the less I mess with it, the better. I always believe if you got a product that if you don't mess with it, it stays better, you know, until you start fixing it up more. So that's what it is. It's plastic. Like I said, just give it a little cleaning. The bottom part doesn't really matter, and it's pretty sturdy now. Enough to hang these up. Later on, now we'll install them with the little hangy things that go on it, and you see the difference. So this is step 2, I guess, the cleaning and make sure it's sturdy. All right, so here's the painting part. Like I said, I already started this. I kind of give it the other ones I kind of did them already to get a little bit of practice. I'm not a professional, I gotta say that. On my videos, I'm gonna say it. I'm not a professional, I just like to do things. And this is what I'm gonna start. Again, I did those in the back. I still gotta give it the second coat, but this is how we're gonna roll. And I already shook it up a little bit. Like I said, it's all beat up, and here we go. Like Karate Kid, right? Up, down, up, down. And again, guys, if you're gonna do it indoors, make sure to get some PPE. I'm outdoors. A little wind is going that way, I believe. Yeah, the wind's going that way, so I'm not really getting any of the paint on me. And just covering up the good stuff. All right, so I was reading the actual instructions. It actually takes 10 minutes to dry, and you could actually touch it. So I haven't touched it up yet. I just kind of removed them up, and I kind of felt that they were good. It says 10 minutes to, I always put a little pop, maybe 5 more minutes, so you won't leave any fingerprint marks on that. So this is pretty much what I've done so far. This is the first coat, and it pretty much looks pretty good already. So I only used 2, and this one's about maybe a little bit less than half. So I'm gonna use whatever. I'm gonna just dump all of it, whatever I can, just to retouch it. I really didn't see that much to retouch after it dries out, but I mean, I already got the paint. Let's just do it, right? And again, not to overdo it, because then you get the runoffs, and that is what really kills it. This one, like I said, I had shown it earlier in the video, it has that runoff. I should have shaved it off, and it still shows. I'm gonna paint it a little bit more. Let's see if it comes off. Like I said, and these projects that I'm trying to do it as easy as possible without me trying to overdo it. Now, if you want to go legit, again, you probably want to clean it off, shave it off, sand it off. These are plastic. I'm not gonna put too much effort into it. So far, it has cost me 2, and they were $7 each at Home Depot. 2 of these are metallic gold, bright shiny finish, and pretty much $14 tax, maybe $15, and it'll be 15 plus time. Overall, the whole project is gonna maybe, after the dry, about an hour and 15 minutes. All right, guys, so I'm gonna just give it a little touch up. I got 2 cans to go, and I'm just gonna touch it up and see what happens. I mean, it's pretty much already done. And again, guys, if you guys are doing it inside, please wear some PPE. Look at that, it's covered up this one spot. Oh, this one's almost done. Once it dries off, it seems seamless. It doesn't seem like it overlapped or anything like that, you know. Again, I put it on pallets. Wow, I just found a spot that we didn't do. And this one, so I'm gonna put that away. So I'm gonna just kind of touch it up. Bottom part, I didn't get to that part. Hey, you miss some. It's all right. Again, this is a low-cost project, just a restoration. And once you see the finished product, you'll be impressed. We're gonna put the little ropes on them, and this is gonna be, actually, it's gonna be used at a red carpet, or semi-red carpet event for where I'm gonna have a party, and we're gonna set this up on a red carpet. It's gonna look nice with the little trimmings on it. Still trying to find out what these things are called. But like I said, I got all this paint. I want to get rid of it. I don't want to store nothing. I actually bought 4 of these, only used 2. So I get to take it back to Home Depot and get my money back. All right. I'm trying to be generous, just do as much as I can. It's just retouching, because pretty much I already did all of it. And once I finish all of this, once I finish the can, I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. It says it's recommended an hour. And I'll put the little straps and give it a little final thought about how it goes. Again, it doesn't take too much. Right now I'm just walking around to see where I could touch it up. I'm trying to go through the whole can, because it's useless to keep a can that's just half empty. It's gonna go bad. All right, so this is pretty much the finished product before we take it to the event. We're gonna transport it in a minute. This is already kind of installed, how they're gonna look. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get the pictures at the event. Maybe we'll get some pictures or something like that at the event, how they look. There's gonna be a red carpet on it, and so how it looks. Pretty good. Not bad. For only costing me $14 to do these things, and I believe these were like, I don't know, a couple of dollars at the come in through the double doors or whatever, and they're gonna walk in, and the photograph person is gonna take a picture of them with the entry. So that's how it is. So let's see what we could do for the next project. Every little thing I'm going to be doing, I'll be handling it, and just making new stuff, I guess. Low cost, but just, you know, just little projects like this. Like I said, it doesn't cost too much, $14 overall, and time. like I said, a couple of dollars for these things that were just there. And now they're gonna look great for the event. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you next time.